Need recognition part. Question 1. What made you want to buy a new laptop?
As an undergraduate student, I need a computer for doing assignments and to connect and socialize with my friends online. My previous computer was already 4 years old and really slow, and the battery runs out off very fast.
Question 2. What do you look for in a computer?
I'm not very good with IT stuff and computers, but I would like a product with can support basic applications like Microsoft Office, Photoshop, and have long battery life because I bring my laptop out a lot. The laptop must also be aesthetically nice to look at, of course, and not to be heavy.
Question 3. What is your budget for the laptop? Are you looking at a budget friendly or a higher end model? Who is paying for your laptop?
Well, my dad offered to buy me the laptop for my 21st birthday, and he gave me a $2,000 limit. So I would look for a middle to higher end model that I really like and meet those criteria upset.
Was your old laptop able to meet your requirements in school?
While the old computer can still perform those functions, such as Microsoft Office, it was really slow and greatly reduced my productivity, and it was so frustrating with the constant freezing. Also, my old laptop's battery only lasted 1 hour max, whereas the laptops of the rest of my group mates' laptops could last for an average of 5 to 6 hours. This prevented me from using my laptop during long discussion in school without bringing a big charging cable. My computer also looks really old and chunky compared to my classmates' super slim laptops. With these problems, I would say that it is a need to change, although my old laptop hasn't completely broken down.
Question 5. Did you enjoy your previous laptop before it started malfunction?
I actually dislike my previous Acer laptop a lot. It had many problems from the start, and it was really annoying. The display was also very small and insufficient for my needs. The laptop was also heavy, a hassle to bring around.
Information third part. Question 6. How much do you exactly know about computers?
I'm not into computers and IT stuff, but I know about the popular brands like Asus, Dell, Apple, HP, and Lenovo. I do not really know much about the internals and specification that really makes a computer good. I know that a good processor and large memory space is important for my video editing purposes.
Question 7. Do you usually do research on computers before buying them? What kind?
Buying a laptop is a huge decision for me because I have to use it for next 2 to 4 years at least. So of course I would do research before buying. I will look at the available models for different brands and the average specifications and jot them down.
Question 8. Where do you usually find information about computers or IT related stuff?
I usually go down to local IT store like Challenger, Base or Harvey Norman to look at the different variety of products available and gather a bunch of pamphlets. I also look at tech websites online for recommended products or reviews as well as the brand's own website to get more information about the products.
Question 9. Have you asked anyone you know about computers?
My brother is a lot more familiar with computers than me, so I usually gather a bunch of pamphlets and show him a variety of laptops. I shortlist and ask him for advice regarding the specifications, price, and the design of the laptops.
Evaluation of alternatives part. Question 10. Is there any criteria or important attributes you will look for when purchasing a laptop?
The laptop would have to meet the needs of school, such as being able to run Microsoft Office for my assignments, be able to run Photoshop for photo editing as well as other video editing applications smoothly with no lags or freezings. The laptop's design would also need to be slim, like aesthetically nice and fashionable, and be easy for me to bring around when I'm on the go. The laptop would also have to be one of the latest model in the market so that the technology would not be outdated in the next 1 or 2 years.
Question 11. How about specifications like RAM, processor, and graphic cards?
Well, I'm not too familiar with laptop specification, but I usually compare the low and the high end models and pick the one in between. Like when I was buying my smartphone, I compared the most expensive model and the cheapest model, then decide to pick the one in the middle, which was in between, as I think it would be good enough for me since I'm just a casual user. My brother also recommends I get the middle range the laptop as I am not heavy user and should not pay for the extra specification that I will not need.
Question 12. How many brands did you shortlist for comparison and why did you choose these brands?
I choose Dell, HP, Asus, and Apple because of these are the brands I heard of and are the leading brands in the laptop market. Apple had a different display from the rest of the computers and a big logo on the wall, so it was easy to spot. I also saw other bands at the shop like Alien War and MSI, but those I heard are gaming laptops, so they not for me. I also did not want to choose Acer again because my previous laptop was horrible. The brands I shortlisted have laptops with high specification and very nice looking laptops compared to other brands I saw at the shops.
Question 13. Did you shortlist these brands based on their specifications or did you choose these brands mainly because of the laptop design?
It's a little bit of both actually. Both aspects are important to me, but I do admit that the design of the laptop is actually more important than high specifications, as long as the specifications are able to satisfy my si- criteria in terms of functions. I would place greater importance in the looks of the laptop.
Question 14. How do you judge the various laptops by brand or by their attributes?
Well, I'm a casual user, so I only basic functions. So the specific attributes don't matter to me as long as the laptop functions as a whole. So I would think the brand is more important because I would trust a good brand to deliver the functions that I would need even if not familiar with specific attributes or component in the laptop.
Question 15. Were you able to further shortlist the brands and product you choose? Why those brand and product?
Oh yeah, I ended up taking Asus and HP out of the list because I felt that I like Apple and Dell's design more because they look sleeker and higher quality compared to the other two, and also because I really like uh, the two brands. I always wanted a Dell computer, like my brother's very good one, but I also really like Apple products. After tasting the two computers at the shop for a few times, I ultimated I ultimately decided that it was a choice between Dell's XPS 13 Ultrabook laptop and Apple's MacBook Pro 13 laptop, both which I really like.
Purchase part. Question 16. Which brand of laptop did you decide to buy? Why that brand?
I actually had a hard time choosing between the Dell's XPS 13 laptop and Apple's MacBook Pro 13. I choose Apple MacBook Pro 13 in the end after much consideration because while the other brands have computers of similar specification and price point as Apple, I feel that Apple's MacBook looks the best in terms of design. Apple also had a different operating system that look and feels simple and easy to use. My brother also recommended that I get an Apple computer as video editing in simpler using Final Cut Pro on the MacBook, and the specifications of the MacBook are able to satisfy my functional criteria and meet my needs in school.
Question 17. How long did it take for you to make that decision?
Uh, it look it took me about a week and a half to reach a decision because the other laptops by Dell, HP, and Asus were just as good at a very similar and competitive price. Being a Windows OS user previously, I had to make the decision to try the Mac OS for the first time because I like the MacBook's design based out of the four brands.
Question 18. What was the defining criteria that made you select that laptop?
The defining criteria would be the clean-cut aluminum design of Apple's MacBook, which feels solid and high quality, being made entirely out of a metal body, whereas other brands had plastic parts, which feel a little low quality as compared to Apple MacBook. The MacBook's portability, nice design, and metal exterior also mean that it can carry it around on my arms around school instead of hiding it in my bag.
Question 19. Where did you purchase the laptop? What is widely available and easy to find?
I bought the laptop from New Box at Next Shopping Mall. The closest, the closest mall to my home's about 15 minutes walk away. It was easy to find a place that sells the MacBooks. In fact, At Next itself, there were like so many shops that sold Apple products. I went to Challenger, Newsday, Courts, and Nubox. However, I bought from Nubox since they were Apple's official reseller and the store concept felt so premium and relaxing much like the original Apple store in the US.
Post-purchase evaluation part. Question 20. Are you satisfied with the products? In that ways?
I'm very satisfied with the purchase. The MacBook is so easy to use. It has the features exactly as advertised. It is about to run Microsoft Office. I'm now about to do my schoolwork for long periods of time with no issues. Due to the long battery life of 5 to 6 hours, the laptop is also very fast and responsive with Final Cut Pro. It is exclusively to the Mac operating system. I am also able to easily do photo editing and video edit too.
Question 21. Did the product barely meet your expectations or exceed your expectations or what is underwhelming?
The product definitely exceeded my expectations compared to my old laptops. The laptop was able to run for 6 hours on battery with no lags or hiccups along the way. It's also much lighter and easier to carry around. I no longer have to bring a big charging cable wherever I go. The laptop was also simple and beautiful. I'm really glad I chose the full metal exterior of the MacBook over the plastic. Day one, my classmates and friends are also envious of my new MacBook, saying that it looks really nice. It's safe to say that I'm completely satisfied with my purchase.
Question 22. Will you buy other products from the same brand?
After purchasing the MacBook from Apple, I really feel that Apple's product design and quality is really commendable. While in the new box store, I also tried out Apple's other products in the store and felt the same high quality feel when trying them out. So I would really consider buying another MacBook if it functions as well as it right now for the next few years.
Question 23. Will you consider buying this brand for your next laptop in the future?
I would definitely consider buying another Apple MacBook. It's been a few months since I bought the product and it still functions like brand new. I have a really positive feeling about the product and I think it will be with me for a long period of time.
Question 24. Will you recommend this laptop and brand to your friends and family?
Yes, I would recommend a MacBook to anyone looking to buy a high quality laptop that it is easy to use and just very clean, simple, and nice to look at. In fact, my cousin is considering buy one herself.